Still, our asses kicked a little bit last time. Time to return the favor, I guess. There's no more reason to be underground. Vassal proposal. Raise Fortress of Telebor. Fine. The Juggernaut. Free movement. Inflict immolation. All range damage and hit points. Defensive bonuses. Instantly reassembles target destroyed friendly machine with 35% of its total health. Okay. Resurrection for machines. Okay, green is here, but so are others. Verb locked the Palmavet. Theocrat. Sorcerer. Guess they're coming from here. Right, so we'll have to proceed there immediately. Once their leader is destroyed, there's gonna be a couple of turns where they're fairly vulnerable. But that won't last. Lips of Warding. 16 points of electricity damage. Each turn you are within the enemy domain. We'll wait. Suppose I'm okay with the troops we have. The elite wizard is sort of worthless though. We could ignore this guy. Why? Because we have a decent amount of troops coming in after. They can do the killing. What we need to do is find their own cities and try to take those out. Follow-up group could kill him. Not like he can do too much damage here on his own. Same time, Shrine of the Guardian Angel will be recharged on the next turn. It's a fairly experienced army. I don't think I can get away with just killing him. But at the same time, it's a high elf village. I have terrible spells. How much casting power do you have? 35. You're the hero. 15. Probable defeat. Well, we'll see. They don't have that much casting power. Well, I don't exactly have a massive amount myself, but I do have it. And I'd like to drain their caster of casting power before doing anything else. Which means we're just gonna sit here for a while. Don't have a lot of range attack power, a little bit, but not much. I'm on a siege engine. Ah, touché. Excellent. He doesn't have the casting power to kill the siege engine, not through spells. I'm pretty sure I can get him out of his position. Not through the siege engine, but through this. Wondering what I should choose. Earth Elemental is weak to this, so that's one target. I think the Watcher. Point being, I want to make it tough for him to just stay there and wait things out. Offensive or defensive capabilities. Swarm Darter, those are very annoying. He's wasting all his casting power on the siege engine. And it's a waste of time. I can't... Well, it's hard to believe he doesn't see that. How much casting power do you have? 5. So he ain't casting shit anymore. And we have a secondary hero here. Apparently he's not part of the fight. He technically could destroy the trebuchet, but he can't. Emergency repairs. No longer has the casting power to do it. If he shows his face anywhere at the walls, I'm just gonna lightning bolt it away. Want the goblins gone. That's his other hero. I thought it would look like the spider. Spider it is. That was his last casting power. The Earth Elemental repairs himself, so shooting him is a waste of time. You're petrified. Still happy staying behind their little walls. But as long as we keep damaging them, the fight will go on. It would be much better for him if he just attacked. Petrified again and again. He's dead. Right. This shit works both ways. Beholder has to die. Yeah, the petrifying attacks are becoming a big problem. It's a nasty situation. He really has to die. I'm going to have to stop these guys too somehow. It's not a bad idea to use the shock ability. Problem is the shamans are in a terrible position. And I moved too much. Straightforward fighting it is then. Okay, the hero will be released from paralysis, but the shamans will not. Vision golems. Guard breaker ability. He's fairly harmless where he is now. Phantasm warriors on the other hand are not. We're gonna lose the archer. Holy shit. Yeah. Critical hits to his rescue, I suppose. Not gonna survive 3 attacks. Same time he's flying, there's no escape from him, so. Casualties were expected. Of course, it's a critical hit too. 2 units left. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, critical hits, excellent. First elemental is troublesome. Blight weakness. It's no longer troublesome. So, victory for us. He lost one of his heroes. We need a replacement army. But we have replacement units coming up. I'm not sure if I want manual control of these cities. It's nothing particularly bad about them, it's just vassals. I can easily get rid of them. And I'm having enough research and resources to do what must be done. I guess I'll start absorbing them then. A lot of treasure sites. Ah, left the loot there. Don't really see anything interesting here. I'll take more casting power. Right. So a juggernaut. Sundren and Bormag, how can you think your puny torchbearer movement has any chance of standing against the Shadowborn? We've been here for centuries. We will go out like a flame in the night. We will envelop all. It's only a matter of time. Enough of your lies. You may have masked your emotions well, but I see right through you. I always thought it weird the way you looked at Dennis. Now I understand you were afraid of my brother because your words had no effect on him. Poor Sundren. We both know that your brother is no more. Prepare yourself to follow him to the grave. I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think Verlac was the one who basically brought you through the tutorial. You will pay for that. Lost an archer and a war machine. Got a firstborn and a juggernaut to replace them. Another player has prevented you from completing the quest. So someone else captured that one, right? Could use some disjunctioning power. I don't even know if I have a normal disjunction, but I didn't see the option to dispel any spells. I do have disjunction. Right. Twice as much mana can be spent to increase the chance of success. I don't give a shit about that. Spy drone. I want the items here now. Legendary spider. And generation. It's all rubbish. I mean, I don't care if I get this or not. Right. We don't have all that much defenses here. Not really. I mean, the option of doing spirit attacks is somewhat interesting. Might as well store it again. If we're in a desperate situation, a follow-up mission, we can sell it for cash. I sort of want to get rid of the apprentice. It's not a terrible unit. The problem is it's not a particularly good one either. It might work if we have to do a certain type of spell casting or defend, but in an offensive situation, it's not that great. Well, we have a cannon, well, basically a flame tank cannon or a firstborn, so we have choices there. Get your archer units. Ah, city gains stone wall and gains +1 domain radius. I didn't earlier notice that domain radius increased. Genuine reason to build stone walls. what mission is this? Mission 405? Yeah, I really haven't been paying attention. I need to attack that. New abilities are pathetic. Nothing interesting. Ooh, we could take Throw Net. We don't have a disabling ability on this one. Slow. Destabilized Mana Core. Mana Core will detonate within 2 turns, dealing 60 fire damage to all units on the battlefield. If cast during a city battle, city population takes 15% damage. City happiness will go down 300 for 20 turns. Raise happiness goes down 50. Yeah. Apparently nuking a city is not good for morale. Some people just want to hold grudges, really. The area repairs. Oh, I can't fire the mortar first. Exactly as fast. We need to focus on a single target at a time. So we can't just assume we can take out an entire faction without getting into any kind of serious casualties. I have to send additional troops either after these guys or just follow them. See what happens. Legendary Forbidden Sanctum. Well, shit. Grimdarter, too long have I waited for this moment. I'll send you back to where you belong, you and old Shadowborn. Cormac, you should have stayed in your prison. Now I will have to end your life. Right, this guy has a massive army here. I'm not quite so sure I want titans and everything. A lot of electricity units. That's a big problem for us. Yeah, we can find him, but the thing is, if I just ignore him now, he's still gonna have this massive army right next to our opening here. So it's not going to really go away just because I don't want to face him. On the other hand, let's pick a fight. They have two of these watchers. Good morale. Goddamn Titan. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I'd like to have the extra firepower from the secondary army here. This might be able to do it, but it would be a very, very, very painful tough fight. Okay, what needs to happen first is you need to come here. So, the rumor turned out to be true. Verlac is allied with Grimdarter. He betrays the Elven Court. Guess you had something to do with those rumors, Sundren. Don't think this will change anything for you. I have my orders. Mystical magic. Level up for you. We've been increasing our casting potential. We need new spells. They all sort of suck. Try to immobilize every enemy. 50% of all damage dealt against a target friendly unit gets back to the attacker. This could be useful because we're always fighting outnumbered. It's not that expensive either. We only have 5 points. We'll get 1. dispelling attack or ability, everything on the battlefield gets a dispel. Our word immobilizes targets for 2 turns, all enemies. Does not paralyze them, immobilize them, so roots them down for 2 turns. Could be useful. But more of a defensive ability, I suppose, if you have the advantage there. It's not something I can only use these in a fight, the hero is saying though, so I suppose we can always go for hard defenses. Five points. +1 defense. +1 resistance. Not exactly a massive amount of abilities. Go for more health. Pick something. Range strength. That's something we are using constantly. Dragon oil. Surround the perimeter of a target-friendly city with fire. Enemy units moving through it in tactical combat suffer 8 fire damage, have a chance to be immolated. Immolation unit suffers damage minus strength, minus defense, minus morale, minus resistance. It's not a bad spell. Quite have the mobility needed. The princess is just... they're so weak, really. In a typical fight, they basically contribute nothing. War machines, on the other hand, are very, very, very slow. I'm gonna need a little bit more information about what they have here. Units will likely be destroyed though. Legendary Forbidden Sanctum. That could have something interesting. But then again, they always can. As long as I have 4 enemies bearing down on me, I'm not sure if I have the luxury of being too curious about things. What the fuck are you doing? Install door. Ooh, excellent. We're getting a fight out of this. You avoided the standard mistake of just relying on your defenses. I guess it's the abundance of war machines. I mean, what's the point of sitting there if they have a longer range, heavier firepower? You're just gonna sit there and die. Well, he's sort of still waiting there. He's not really coming after us. Can't use my special abilities on the first turn. I think I can move quite a bit before I have to use this. Right. Eggland Putrid. I don't want to try to get rid of him. Get the Watcher on me. It's gonna be an honest to god, real goddamn problem. Because he's not alone. So it's constant paralyze. Broadside. We can't be too close to each other here. We might be able to just move a unit here and disable our special abilities. So we need to spread out at least a little bit. Also, I'm pulling out from here, trying to focus all our units in a single area. We prevent them from getting to our guns. Hmm. We have a lot of abilities that you could classify as artillery. Okay. I'm gonna cast something. Probably should cast with Bormac. There's no downside to using his casting ability. Paralysis attack. I don't see how he has a chance. If he could have poured all this on me, doesn't even matter, but half his group is just too far away. It'll take a turn or two before they're in a good combat range. By that time, the troops they have here are pretty much dead already. Might want to move a little bit. Right. What exactly are we shooting here? One apprentice, but mostly wall. Not worth it. Right. They have a respectable force still, but I just don't see how they are gonna pull it off. They're so fucked. We need to get the range units from the wall. Even our tier 3 heavier units will not survive against that kind of firepower. Right. We're shooting at our own guys, but I think they're immune. I should have used a special ability. I'm not really gonna kill anyone. Convert Phantasm Warriors. Well, it's worth a shot. Either way, their next turn will be the end of them. We might lose a hero, but we'll get resurrected. Hero left. I'm not really sure what to think about the Juggernaut. It can do a lot of things. It's combining a lot of good properties of various war machines, but it's not like if you have those, it's the end of everything. You'd at least want engineers so they can fire more often. Verlac has been defeated, but I'm sure I saw him enter the void. He must have a throne city somewhere else. Curse him. We cannot spare the time to go after him now. Are we doing something else?